EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard, our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Or sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
Huge drive off the tee, now in the driver's seat, sitting in the fairway, and a chance to get it close on these small Pebble Beach greens.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Oh! And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. Gonna have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, wonderful effort right there. That was tracking much of the way, and it'll leave a short one for birdie. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And she'll get a stroke back.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. Yeah, that's a good spot right there, and a chance now for a birdie here at 7. 12 feet still to go. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she's going to remain right where she is. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum. Down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Now this for another birdie. Now that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. She'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Second shot, good look at the green.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. She's got this one started up the right side. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This one's looking good.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and, well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Check that out. It hit the flagstick. What a shot. That is how you play this game, making it look easy. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, Noda, her second coming up.
She's looking at a 107-yard total. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left. Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
Oh, off the flagstick.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Now, that's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And she'll get a stroke back.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Chance now for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And she'll get a stroke back. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. That's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left. Wow, and Frank, the views here at the 18th at Pebble get a whole lot better when you knock it on in 2 just like that.
Oh, that second shot's like a banana too. It keeps turning left, and you've got to really pick a definitive line, and that was just absolutely ripped.
So this a tremendous week of golf, and in the end, for our featured player, Frank, it's a third career victory.
And a good one. They're starting to come a little quicker. I think confidence is starting to grow. It'll be really interesting these next 12 months to see if they can absolutely springboard from this position.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.